BPD investigates shooting after 5 injured at 6 a.m. Cookout. This was written by Alejandra Yanez, published on October 23rd, 2022. Let's go to Brownsville, Texas. Brownsville police are investigating a shooting that left 5 people shot early Sunday morning. At 6:24 a.m. Sunday, October 23rd, the Brownsville Police Department responded to the 1200 block of West St. Francis in reference to a shooting. When they arrived, police say they discovered 5 people had been shot. According to a news release obtained by Valley Central, a woman in her mid-30s was injured on the right arm, right leg, right chest, and is in critical condition. A 38-year-old man was injured on the right leg and is in stable condition. A woman, 41, was injured on the right leg and is in stable condition. A 36-year-old woman was injured on the right thigh and is in stable condition. Pause right here. For anybody who's saying this is not a story that deserves covering or talking about, people get shot every day, as they said in Paid in Full. Every time somebody is shot, that is a traumatic event that lives with them forever. You don't know if this person will need permanent physiological or psychological help for the rest of their life, if this person will be paralyzed, if this person will need amputations, if this person will pass out and have a heart attack when they look at their medical bill, because we live in the only developed nation in the world that does not guarantee universal health care for its citizens. Therefore, people have to pay exorbitant sums of money just to get basic treatments. And also, finally, we don't know if people will succumb to their injuries later. So we do not trivialize anybody getting shot here on my channel, because why? All lives matter, right? All lives matter. The 5th victim was grazed by a bullet and did not require medical attention, the release stated. The woman in her mid-30s and 38-year-old man are being treated for their injuries at Valley Baptist Medical Center. The 41-year-old woman and 36-year-old woman are being treated at Valley Regional Medical Center. According to the release, the 5 were having a cookout and suddenly people got shot. Brownsville police do not have any suspects and the case remains under investigation. Anyone with information regarding the incident is urged to call the Brownsville Crime Stoppers at this number. Once again, this is a mass shooting that happened at a get-together. Every time Americans get together, we have to celebrate our traditions. We have to barbecue, we have to flip some burgers, and of course, somebody has to brandish a weapon and somebody has to get hurt. Not saying all the time, but more times than any other country in the world. At the frequency that this is happening in the United States, it's incomparable to any other developed nation in the world. If you want to compare America to El Salvador or Nicaragua or Nigeria or South Africa, go ahead. But in your same breath, please say the United States is a third world developing nation that cannot protect its citizens, that does not have laws that actually guarantee life and liberty and freedom from death for all of its citizens. Not saying that a government could ever guarantee that people will never die, but we can guarantee a quality of life that does not include, living free of gunshots and bullets flying. This is unheard of in Germany. This is unheard of in Spain. This is unheard of in Portugal, in Italy, in Switzerland, in the United Kingdom to some degree, and especially in Canada, New Zealand, and Australia. Why does this continue to happen in the United States? A mass shooting is when 4 or more people are shot. If you don't think that's a big deal, imagine you and your family, your wife and your 2 kids are sitting in your living room. Then bam, somebody breaks in and shoots all of you. You would want Simon Hill to speak up for you, to advocate for you, to hope that you and your family could come out of that tragedy alive and hopefully have some reform to make sure a tragedy like that never happens again. There have been close to 700 mass shootings in the United States alone. We are on track to hitting 1,000 in 2022 alone. This is an embarrassing statistic, and it does not need to be this way. Let's change our policies, change our mind, change our culture, stop worshiping the gun. It does not guarantee a safer society or a safer democracy. Abolish the Second Amendment. All lives matter. My name is Simon Hill. Peace.